I definitely want this to blow up a bit because this is really good. I actually think this is so far my debut of the year, boys and girls. Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with a narration video on the channel. Today we finally have the classy debut song called Shut Down. And yeah, I watched My Teenage Girl, actually, if you were not aware, maybe you were not. I watched My Teenage Girl over on Patreon / my Twitch stream, but all of the VODs are now on Patreon. If you still want to watch it, my reaction to that is up there. And all of my votings and rankings I did. My two favorites over the course of the series were Iterim, and also Yeonjung, I think it was, the way you pronounce her name. And those two both didn't make it, but either way though, I'm excited to get into this. And I did not watch any teasers to this, so I actually have no idea what it sounds like. I have also not really an idea what they look like right now. Although I remember seeing one teaser when they finally kind of announced their debut, and that was Bowen with red hair. So maybe she still has that, I don't know. No subtitles sadly, but let's get it. Classy with Shut Down. And I think it's not actually clashy. It's more like clashy. Yeah, it's not classy, it's more like clashy. But oh my goodness. She looks amazing. Wait. Again. J1, man. Black hair. I am happy she kept it. That's a school. Okay, global girl group, I guess. That's kind of what it's saying. Who's the leader now? I don't know. Oh, the interesting green screen. Looks pretty cool though. Hi, J1. Miss IU. Upsized IU. It's an insider meme. Don't get mad. Ooh. That is Council, right? She might be my bias. Zombies, okay. Just noticed that. Wait, who's that rapping? In blonde? Is that Hyeju? Rapping? I guess so. I'm pretty sure that's her from her face. And who's the other girl? Is it Sonyu? Brown hair? I think it is, but I also don't know. If you're wondering, I have the K profile on my second. Because of the hairstyles, I have not seen them. Bowen, by the way, now has purple, not red. Yeah, so it's Sonyu, I'm pretty sure, no? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. The zombies look good. Hi, Bowen. That reminds me of All of Us Are Dead, the K-drama. Okay, Bowen. Oh my god, that black outfit. No. Holy shit, I love that outfit from Bowen. It does look really good on Hyeju too, but Bowen though, holy shit. I love how she has one stocking and one she doesn't. That's so cool. It reminds me a little bit of like a Sailor Moon outfit as well because of that jewelry on her knee / thigh. And holy shit, she has very thin thighs. The heck. Yeah. Class is over. It's so funny. I just came from class. It's literally true. Class is over. Thailand Jamin. This is pretty catchy. said Re1 maybe. Yeah, I guess so it was. But so wait. So it's yeah. And that is there's no way Re1 is rapping. Right? I'm a bit lost, but it's fine. So pretty, man. So are you, J1. Jimin! I wonder if they have a high note coming up. They can do it. And that's for sure Sonyu. Oh, this is Re1, no? No, no. Okay. Hey, just come to me. Wow. Who's that? No, who was this? I wanna know. That's really cool. They're playing Superstar. And then they're like cards in Superstar, kind of. But they adapted them to being like more like fighter cards. And they have like HPs, they have like power, celerity, and intellect. But they all have the same stats though, I think, yeah. But they look so cool, these cards. Oh my god, I love this design. Also this helps, yeah, Re1, yeah, okay. Oh, the effects. Jimin. Bro. Wow, the beat right now. I love the effects. They look a lot like Smiley from Yenna, which was also so cool. Ooh. Neck twist, neck twist. Ooh. I can't do it, but I feel it. Damn, hate you, man. Hey, yo. I have a problem with identifying a bias in this group anyway, and I just noticed my light even wasn't on. Great. But yeah, I have a really hard time finding a bias. I thought it might just be Jimin, because she kind of was my favorite towards the end of the show. But I'm really, really having trouble with Hyeju and also Taewon. I was not too surprised about Taewon giving me trouble here, but Hyeju though... Wow. Hey, there's the bone spotlight. I was about to talk about it, but nah, there we go. Love this blue dress. Hey, just come to me. Oh, she's the outro center. That's cool. Okay, I am satisfied then. The CGI, dude. What the heck, man? I am satisfied now because I was really worried and also shocked that Bone has almost no screen time in the center at all up until this point. Like, I mean, up until this point, she almost had none. And then she had like the whole last section here. But I was very worried because I felt like they were really promoting her heavily in the preview phase. And she was pretty much the most popular member at the end, I think. So I was very surprised that, they just didn't capitalize on that. But I already kind of compared it in my head almost a bit to Huning by Here of God's Planet and then rejectively Kepler, where it's kind of similar, where she is one of the most popular members inherently and still kind of is, I guess, but then gets not that much screen time and shit. Oh, Classes was also the album name. Okay, that is cool. So that was shut down by Classy. I don't know, Korean pronunciation, I guess. That was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. I'm a bit sad to see that it doesn't have many views. Maybe the views are frozen a little bit, which usually doesn't happen with this low amount of views, but I guess it kind of does right now because the likes is like at least every second person has liked this video that watched it, so that's kind of a lot. But yeah, I definitely want this to blow up a bit because this is really good. I actually think this is so far my debut of the year, boys and girls. To be fair, I have not really seen many boy group debuts, but I really like this. It's really good. I'm super satisfied with this. It's catchy. It's nothing is really sticking out as bad. Like the choreo looks really fun. They all have somewhat, like each of them has somewhat an amount of screen time, right? I think all of them actually. Bull was the one with the least screen time, if anything. But then they changed that with the whole ending outro thing, and her having like all of that, right? So it's really fair, and I really like that. I'm pleasantly surprised by MBK, right? Um, I'm very surprised so far, but it works. So I hope they keep going, and I hope they do well. The company, I mean, but also obviously the group. I hope they do well in terms of like popularity. I think this was really well done, and it's catchy. The rap parts were pretty fun. I really want to know some like who did some of the rap ad-libs because they sound really good. I think the music video is probably the one thing where you can like talk about it in like a critically somewhat not as good opinion and state, because it is, although very fun, and I really love the concept. In particular the whole zombie and especially the fighting scene, which was kind of in the bridge, right, where they had the weapons and then they started shooting and punching them with like the bat and everything. This was really really cool, but I want to say sometimes the green screens are pretty bad, but they're not horrendous. They're just kind of bad, especially in the beginning and the ending, like this one, for example. And then what they do with the green screens also kind of The CGI is even more bad. It is to a point bad though where it's good again, if that makes sense. Like it feels like it's either a style choice or it actually is as bad that it's good again. One of the two, right? But you can almost argue it's just a style choice. And it looks pretty cool. I mean, you can tell it's not the highest budget, but it still looks cool, and that's like at the end of the day the most important and really the only important thing. So why does it matter if it's high budget if you manage to make it look cool with all low budget, right? It's just sometimes I have to chuckle a little bit about it because it do be looking cheap here and there, right? So that is the only thing I can like really critique here. Other than that, I enjoyed it a lot. I think one thing I expected to happen, which didn't happen, was Jimin to pop off a little bit more vocally. So that is interesting. I kind of let me know who is the main vocal in this group now. If it's Chaewon, if it's Jimin, if it's someone else maybe. I'm a bit interested because I didn't really figure that out through this debut song. And the same goes for the leader. I mean, obviously you can't really, but I can kind of say Hyejo maybe being the leader. So anyway, that's my reaction to Classy with Shutdown. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like on the video. And if you want to see again my whole reaction to the whole all episodes, the whole series of My Teenage Girl with rankings, every episode I made them. And I talked about it as well, why I made them that ranking and stuff like that. So very detailed, right? Yeah, those are all on my Patreon. Link in the description or also on my website, crewtimo.com. Thank you so much. Again, have a nice day. Peace.